Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. Am I reading your story? Let's find out. I want to say hi to everybody that came to the lives. It was super fun. If I didn't get to you, I'm so sorry. And if you're new to the channel, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So please stay for the story. If you're returning, I am so happy to see you guys. Read your energy. The lives have been really cool to get to know some of you a little better through your energy. And it's nice reading personally for you guys. So let's get to it. I hope everybody's doing great. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on the notifications. I'm definitely noticing something's up because I don't know if I'm getting like reported or something, but my videos have not been getting out there. It's very weird. So, like, please, I want to make sure that I get these stories to you. So let's see. Okay. Okay, I had all the cards right side up and the Magician came out reversed. Okay, so you're showing up in the energy of the Magician reversed, which means you're feeling kind of stuck, like something is getting in your way. And then I brought up the videos not getting out there, the readings for you guys. So that's interesting. So let's do some clarity on this. It has something to do with an authority. So like I said, it might be that you're in a situation where something you're creating or producing or something you're doing at work or at school, even in your home life, what you're doing and creating isn't getting the attention it should, the responses, the interaction you'd expect for it to have. And this is because something's going on with a boss or someone in authority. I'm not sure who this is because this is a collective reading. And so, you got to take the energy, and I try to be a little less specific so that it can be applied to, so many people. When it's your own personal reading, I get right into you. So what this is telling me is with the Temperance card, hold steady. This will all work out. Like, this is just a phase. This is like a season of something you're going through. There might be a reason I'm getting that you are being kind of held back or slowed down. There's a reason for this. This authority could also be like a spirit guide or the divine looking out for you and saying, just be patient, just be patient. It will all work out. And I just see a little spider climbing up the ceiling for confirmation. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, he just came down like Charlotte's Web. So yes, be patient. Maybe Charlotte's Web, the message in that is that it was important to you. I'm not sure why I got that. Maybe the name Charlotte or, yeah, I'm not sure why that came up. So Queen of Cups. This is a female energy, no gender in tarot, that is really sitting in their nurturing, oh, there's that little spider again, that nurturing energy. This also could be a connection to, like, I'm picking up on some kind of maternal person who you would go to and talk to. If they're no longer with us, you're either praying, but you're going to someone who you see as an authority in like the greater picture here, helping you. And maybe this is saying, if you're struggling with something moving at the pace that you were expecting and it's not happening, going either to an authority within your life or, outside of yourself, that you can talk to, and they can help you, have this temperance, have this balanced energy, and see that everything's working in God's plan. And remembering that we don't get to make the schedule. Maybe God needs you to slow down a little bit so that you can be in the right place. Maybe if you're going too fast, you're going to be leaving important people behind. So maybe things are moving a little too fast. Maybe you were alchemizing a little too fast. So God's like, hey, slow it down. I need all the people in your tribe, in your collective, to be at the same place. If you leave them behind, then we're going to have, not all the pieces to the puzzle. There's been a lot of talk about puzzles and stuff like that, and I keep wearing these puzzle earrings. It's like something, we're all these pieces, and we're all part of this giant puzzle that is coming out. So Page of Swords came out and Five of Wands. Yeah, this is an illusion. Nothing's really wrong. It's just this bump in the road, this slowdown, this detour is for your best and highest good. You need to come at this with a more youthful way of thinking, a youthful way of proceeding. It needs to be from that place, not from maybe the place you were like pushing and pushing to get where you wanted to go. Like, change your perspective, change what you're thinking, the way you're thinking about these slowdowns, into a more like, if you were a kid and you had to wait for something, you would then imagine something else. Maybe this slowdown is to remind you of something else that needs to be done in, like, next to, in parallel with what you're creating. So they both have to come together at the same time in order for the braid, the weave, to come together. So otherwise it's not going to work. And I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's not that I don't know. I just don't understand the energy. I would like some clarity. Because I'm getting kind of confused. I'm like, okay. So I guess what it is you're getting confused. You're creating a riddle about, like, what's wrong? Why is this not the way I want it? And there is no riddle. It's part of the plan. Okay? So I think that's a little summary of what all the stuff I just was trying to say. Okay, I'm going to get some crow cards to get some clarity. See, that was too many. That was 4. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, yeah, like, people in your life, though, might be kind of saying, no, the slowness is a means for you to change your plans or go a different direction. And this is because they see that, see here it's 50, which is 5. So this kind of like, this is kind of reminding me of the 5 of Swords for some reason. It's like taking these leaves. So it's like saying, here, no, I'm taking this. This is really what's going on over here. And they're trying to get in the way of you soaring. They're trying to get in the way of you going fast. So, like, the universe is trying to slow you down so that you don't fall for this. Because the universe wants you to soar. It's very important. Is there someone else involved in this? Or is this just about the collective? Is this just about the collective? Or is there another person that's involved in this? Is that why they're slowing down? Oh, interesting again. Okay, the Fool hopped out reversed. And again, I didn't put these in that way or shuffle them that way. And then the 4 of Wands. Okay, so to me, this answered my question. There are others involved. This is an institution. Could be your own personal family. Could be your, spouse, children, pets. It could just be whatever it is. It could be your organization. It could be your spiritual group. And yeah, they don't want, this is where you're supposed to go. This is how you're supposed to, you all have to go together as a group. You all have to grow and mature and become, kind of evolving together as close as possible. Like, one person going off by themselves isn't advised, because you guys need to soar together. That's going to really bring you back into the magician in the upright. Because in order to alchemize, you need all 4 of these. So maybe there's a group of 4 people and you're one of them, or maybe there's a group of 5 people and you're the one that's bringing that together. You bring an element that these people don't have. But each one of you has a specific element that you need to bring in, a skill set, a strength, whatever it is, the 5 senses. You need all of these in tune to become the magician again. Like, you're not in this space because you think you can do it alone. And to me, here we have the 5 again. You need all these different components in order to soar, in order to be the magician upright. Okay, now the story is starting to make sense. I had no idea where it was going. I was like, wait, what? Why are these cards coming out like this? And now I get it. Okay, and all these 5 elements, these 5 senses, and 5D, yeah, all this is going on, and it's going to bring in the world, but it needs all the elements together. So if you're feeling impatient that your manifestations and your alchemy is not moving at the pace that you want, it's because you cannot leave these other people behind. They're integral to the mission. They're integral to creating the world, the specific world that you have envisioned your whole life. So don't forget about that. Like, these are all, like, how would you fly a ship if you didn't have the space officer or the engineer or the defense or, the captain? You have to have all of these, and they have to be able to work, in complement. If people are jealous that someone's a captain, it takes a different kind of person to be a captain, as it takes a different person to be the counselor. So all these different elements have value within themselves, but they all need to come together to create the world. And, maybe your role is the truth, is saying something, is verbalizing things, is coming up with the concepts. And then you need others who have strength in other areas to come together, and then you create a masterpiece. But doing it all alone isn't working anymore. That's just one element. When you're looking at the magician, this is one element. This is one part of it, of alchemizing. Yeah, this is really wonderful all by itself. Way to go. But what are you going to do with this? You have to come together with others. And I think that's hard for people. We've kind of said we don't need others, and we're not here to pull, save people. But if we are all one, and if we all are part of this world, and it's dependent on each one of us, then it's integral that we don't leave anyone behind, and that we don't sacrifice ourselves, because then we wouldn't make it either. But that each one of us is a vital piece to this puzzle. Like, vital. And I just saw 333 on there, on the timer. Yeah. So, and then we got number 38, nurture, and 28. So a lot of 8 energy, strength, infinity. It's a great number. Perseverance. So yes, like you have to, I'm tongue-tied, persevere with being loving. Like, that is the key. Like, we're all getting hardened, and that makes us not open. And remembering that fear is energy. It's power. You can create, just like in Monsters, Inc., you can create a lot of power with fear. But what does love produce? Infinite. 8. Infinite energy. Infinite power. Infinite. It creates everything. That is the alchemy. Because the more you love is the only thing that if you give it more and more, it will grow and grow. It never diminishes. It only gives back, and you don't have to take anything from someone. It's an incredible, incredible energy source. And I think that people get concerned, people up in the authorities, you know, that are in control of everything, they downplay it, because if we remember how powerful love is, the 60s, the summer of love, it almost brought down all the institutions because people realized they didn't need any of that. They went from, here we have the Four of Cups. They said, I'll take this cup of love because I know this is infinite. This will never run out. I will leave all these other cups behind. Beliefs that no longer suit me. Alcohol or things that keep me stuck. You know, heartache that no longer belongs. All the heartache from being children, all the pain from past relationships, all the heartache that we hold on to. If you choose to take love, take that cup, you will infinitely have, you know, eternal life. Think about that. It's just like, see, these are just elements. But coming together with these elements creates anything. It creates infinity. It's the one. It's the life path. Wow. I wasn't expecting this this reading to be so serious, and so, but I feel like you guys are all on the verge of waking up, of seeing what the answers have always been, but that we've been kept from seeing because we knew as children and we believed we could fly. And then we grew up and heard over and over and over again limiting beliefs and ideas that fear was the way to control people, that you wanted to control people. I mean, why? Why would you want to control people when you can actually have fun with them, create with them, create anything we want? If we spent more time in that energy, we would have the world that we dream about. And maybe that scares some people because they like all their stuff and they're afraid of losing it. So I hope you stayed for the story and you enjoyed it. I really love being here with you guys. I am going to do some more lives, and I will post in a community post. So if you put your name down in the comments section of that, then I can get to you easier if you're on the list during the live. I'm just overwhelmed by the amazing love and interest that you guys have shown. I love being here, and I really look forward to reading your energy again. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on the notifications, you know, just have fun, you know, like stay for the stories. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.